It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel not fine. And I'm gonna love on my boys today. Here's my puppies, because I know America is sad right now. A lot of people are feeling kind of down and low, so I was gonna record my boys for yous. There's my boys. Hi, America. It'll be okay. Oh. Okay. Hello my lovelies, Minxy Misty here, and today we're going to discuss something I literally never thought that I would be talking about on here, and that is politics. A lot of you probably already have guessed. I know, right? I know there's a lot of scared people out there. I know there's a lot of people scared people out there right now. I am one of them as well. All I have to say, mostly, I'm going to start out light, is Superman for president. Might notice my, I'm kind of dressed the way that I feel. Slightly emo and slightly, you know, red and white. Mainly Superman. This is a Superman hoodie. It's kind of cut, but I really wish he was real right now, because I would have definitely voted for him. Or maybe we all should have voted for Pedro, like Napoleon said. You may notice I look sort of dark, like I said, and emo, and that's because I'm feeling very emo feels right now. Feeling very emo today. Fell on black days. The Soundgarden song keeps playing over and over in my head, and so does the I'm afraid of Americans, I'm afraid of the world, I'm afraid I can't help it. That's all that keeps going through my head right now, because it's just, I'm in shock, and it's exactly how I feel. I'm afraid of Americans, I'm afraid of the world right now. I do not know what's happening, like so many of you probably don't know what's happening right now. It's just these two songs that keep playing over and over and over and again in my head. The Fell on Black Days by Soundgarden and the I'm Afraid of American song. And this, you know, bear with me. This is my first morning vlog. I don't usually vlog this early. It's just, I woke up in complete and utter shock. My stomach's in knots. I mean, look, America, I get it. I get it. Donald Trump is entertaining. It's entertainment. The things he says, it's shocking, it's surprising, you know. But it's like America was like, hey, let's make a gamble. Why not? Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what he says. And let's see what he does. And just could be entertaining. Could be entertaining. Why not? The problem is, you just gambled with our lives. You just played a game of craps with our livelihood. I got on my Twitter this morning, which was probably a mistake, and everyone was just so upset, and they just seemed to be so devastated, and I am too. Probably more than I ever have been. Hannah Hart, Olin Rogers, Matthias, Stevie from GMN Good Mythical Morning, even Jacksepticeye, and he doesn't even live here. And I was like, hey, can we trade you in for maybe some of the others? Like, Jacksepticeye gets it. Why don't you guys? You know what I'm saying? Someone who doesn't even live here gets it. Everybody, they all had something to say about it, and I know all of you have something to say about it, and of course I do too. The truth is, I guess the way that I'm feeling is I guess the world is still not ready for a female president, and that's not where I thought we were at. And all I have to say about it is, hey, ladies, that's where we're at, I think, unfortunately. I mean, what does that kind of tell you? It tells me a lot, and tells me where we really do still stand as women. Perhaps equal rights for us as women is still maybe not exactly where we thought that it would be, where we thought that it was. I don't know. I'm just so disappointed, and this may throw everyone into an uproar. Oh no, she has an opinion. Yes, I do. I certainly do, because I have to live here. I have to live here too. I did not vote, and today is a perfect example as to why. And I know that some of you are freaking out right now. Anyone that might be leaving comments freaking out. She didn't vote. Why does she have a right to say anything? Well, I do, because I have to live here. And this is a prime example. Today is a perfect and prime example as to why I don't and why I didn't. Because do you know how much angrier that I would be right now if I had? Does it really matter? 1%. That's it. 1%. Does 1% really make a difference? I personally, everyone's entitled to their opinion. These are just my opinions. It's strictly my opinions. But I personally feel the Electoral College mostly decides on who gets elected, maybe who gets elected anyways, and maybe who pays who enough off, and that's why I've kind of kept quiet about it. My mom taught me, if you don't have anything nice to say, maybe you shouldn't say anything at all. It is definitely 100% beyond the shadow of a doubt a popularity contest, and that is obvious. Like, we're in high school, popularity, you know, and they all put on a fake face, they all put on a facade, in my opinion anyway. They smile, they laugh, they try to look pretty, and they fill our heads full of false promises. They make false promises. A lot of them don't fall through and finish through on what they promise. Most of them anyway. Not all. I'll admit not all. Not every president's bad, of course. There's a lot of presidents that I really admire and really respect. It just feels like with this whole vote show and how much they've made this election like it's a joke, and how much fun they've made, and this ain't the first year either. But all of this, as I said, is just my opinion. It's just one girl's opinion out of the many. None of it is factual, but I am entitled to that. I'm entitled to it, and I'm scared. I'm honestly, I'm very terrified. Today is a very sad day for America. I feel it's a sad day for us. I think so. That's why I'm joking the fell on black days and things like that. But I mean, it's really how I feel. I'm very scared, and the whole world knows where we're at right now. And I'll be praying for us. We all need prayer. We all need prayer right now. We all need prayer more than ever, I think, in our life. And J. Fred, member of Team Edge, for those who aren't familiar, that's Matthias's brother, I think he said it best. He is right. The Lord reigns. The Lord reigns above all. So put your faith in the Lord today, because he is now and always will be our true leader, now, forever, and always. And what's done is done. There's no use crying over spilled milk. I've always kind of hated that expression. It's funny, but what's done is done. Let's not become a nation even more divided. Try and learn from this experience, as I know that I have. Never have I wanted to be more wrong in my life. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. Never have I wished I would have voted as much as I do right now. Never in my life. And I really do hope that all of this today, and everyone's reaction, and my reaction, and everyone's reaction in general, I hope that it is strictly an exaggeration. And that's all that it turns out to be, you know. I wish I would have voted despite everything, for whatever that's worth to any of you out there. But I'm gonna end this on a positive note, at least try, even though I really am scared, and I really am terrified, and I'm fighting back the tears right now, and the fear right now. But I'm gonna try to end on a more positive note. I'm gonna say, worry about nothing and pray about everything. Our true leader still reigns above. And he always will, always has. And, at least the sun is still shining. Thank you so much for watching. Set your goals way high. And remember to love life and each other, despite everything that we're going through. Bye-bye.